everyone, hello, how are we all? I hope you're all doing really well. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I can't seem to keep them still apparently. Today, as you can tell from the title, I'm back with a Pretty Little Thing haul, and I feel like I haven't done a Pretty Little Thing haul in a little while, but I feel like we're back with, I was going to say back with vengeance today, but we're not back with vengeance, but like we're back with a bounce, because this is one of my favourite, like, this has got some of my favourite things that I bought from Pretty Little Thing. Like, some of these things I put on and I was like, oh my god, like, this is incredible. So I'm very, very excited to share it all with you. Don't know what that bit of hair's doing, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna ignore that. I'll put my Instagram and TikTok on screen here so you can go over and follow me on there. This will be a try and haul as always, so everything will be linked down below. And I'm just gonna get started really. We're gonna start off, we'll start off with this. I was trying to decide what to start off with, but we're gonna go with this. This is like a cropped, like, houndstooth blazer, which I'm absolutely loving. So it's like got shoulder pads in it, which are quite extreme shoulder pads, but like they do look good when you're wearing them because it gives it a nice like boxy structured fit, which I'm a big fan of. And then the sleeves just go down, they're like a nice oversized sleeve. It almost looks like a dad style blazer but just cropped, and then the bottom is super distressed, like it's got little threads hanging from it and stuff from where it's been cut, which I love. I love that kind of like not clean cut look to it in a way. I quite like that. And then it just looks like this on the front. It's got a little popper so you can do it up, just a single one there, so it kind of does up like that. And I got this in a size 4, and for reference I'm 5'5", I'm a size 6, and I love this. Like, it's the perfect like baggy, oversized, boxy cropped fit. Like, it is just so nice and I absolutely love it. I don't feel like there's anything else I need to say about that. Just that I really like it. It's a nice little blazer and I love it. So I tried that on and I was like, oh my god, I love it. And then I tried this on and I was equally as shook because I love this as well. This is just a little black unitard, which is actually inside out, I've just realised. Bear with. Not that you wouldn't be really been able to notice other than the labels, but there we go. This is the unitard, so it's kind of like a halter neck one. So like the back's kind of like slightly open, like a slightly lower back. Goes over your head like, you know, chuck it over the head like that. And this just fits so nicely. Like, it's the most flattering material. It just looks so good. And this I got in a size 6. And it says on it actually black sculpt halter neck unitard, so I think they've made it like a sculpting material. And oh my god, I feel like is it Michelangelo, the sculpturist or something? I feel like one of his pieces of art, you know, like the stone men that have their little willies out. That's actually, we're not going to go down that road. I'm actually going to backtrack that. We're not going to go any further. I feel like I've been sculpted, basically, is what I'm trying to say, because it's the most flattering, like, thick material, and it is so comfy as well. Like, wear this to the gym, wear this like other places. That's really specific. I mean, like, you could wear it as like an active piece, but you could equally wear this just as like a normal unitard, which is probably what I'll do. And with like a hoodie and some like chunky trainers and stuff, I think this all looks so good and I love it. Like, it is such a nice unitard and it's actually really good quality and really well made. This is not the right vibe, okay? I wanted to go for like a grey zip up jumper, but I could not find mine anywhere, so I've had to go with this white one, which isn't the right colour, and it's just not like, it's just not fitting right. It just does not look as good as I wanted. So this isn't quite the vibe I was going for, but it will give you a little bit of a visualization of what I was going for. So like, nice big oversized jacket, maybe some like overhead like headphones, nice like white trainer socks. This is probably how I'd wear it if I was going out, like chuck a big hoodie over it so it's like not too tight. But the actual like unitard itself, if I take this off, also this jumper just covers you in like white bobbly stuff and it really does my head in. But anyway, this is the unitard itself. It is so comfy. Like, sometimes I find halter necks can like really like be tight on the neck and almost like weigh your neck down, but this doesn't. It's like really thick, really stretchy. It is so comfy. I just absolutely love it. So this is the front, and then the back, the label's sticking out, so just ignore that. That is the back with like the beautiful cutout, well, not cutout detail, but like just like the big open back. I just think it looks so nice. Then I got these trousers, which kind of remind me of like some ones that I got from Zara, which whenever I wear them, so many people ask me where I got them from, and I don't blame them because like I absolutely love them myself as well, and these will kind of remind me of them, so I thought I would get them. So like these kind of masculine style wide leg trousers, and then they've got this like white kind of fold over detail on them, and I'm loving this like fold over trouser look. I just really like it, but I love it when like they're already folded over so you don't have to fold the trousers over yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can wear them as normal trousers, but they've got the cool fold over detail, and they almost look a bit like a collar in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like the collar of a shirt kind of looks like that. The only thing I don't really like about these though is that they're quite a purpley colour. Like, these are meant to be grey. Like, on here it says they're a charcoal grey, like on the label, but these are a very purpley grey to me. And I'm not, in fact, they're almost more purple than grey, and I'm not really a big fan of that. We all know I don't really wear colour. I only really wear neutrals, and yeah, I just wish these were actually grey, because I think they look so much nicer. Like, I don't have anything grey near me to like show you, but like my Zara ones are a proper grey and I love them, and if these were like a proper like elephant grey as well, then I'd love them even more. So that's the only thing I'm not a big fan of, is the colour. But I got these in a size 6. I want to say they did them in a black as well, but I can't quite remember. But if they did, I'll leave those linked down below as well. I haven't tried these on yet, so I'll try them on in a second and you'll see what they look like. But I love how they look, just the colour not quite right. And then carrying on with trousers, I got these, which I have ordered before but in a different colour. These are some 90s like extreme oversized, like super baggy cargos, which they had in like a light beigey colour. They did them in quite a few other colours as well, like a black, a green, a camouflage I think, and then they recently brought them out in this stone colour, so basically just like a slightly darker beige. So I thought I would get them. I got them in a size 4 because they are so big. They're also low rise, and I don't really like low rise things, so I like pull them up and put them around my waist. They're high waisted, so you know, like your lower waist is bigger than your upper waist, so that makes them even bigger. Do you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? So that's why I sized down with them, just because they are so huge. And then on the bottoms, I like to roll them up just because it gives it a bit more of a boxy fit, and I just think it looks a bit better. But I just love them. Like, I just love the oversized fit. Like, they are so big. But I kind of love that. They've obviously just got like the pockets on the side, little kind of like belt loops and stuff. And I really like the lighter beige colour. So when I saw they did like a darker, we all know, like, we see this colour and it's like, yeah, Georgie's gonna like that. So as soon as I saw they did a darker colour, I thought I might as well get them. And then I got, again, a thing that I got in 2 colours are these, which are like these little belt bags, and I love the Jacquemus like kind of belt bag thing, and I was looking for something similar to that the other day, like not necessarily like a dupe of it, like a similar kind of, you know, like a belt bag type thing, and I just couldn't find one anywhere. And then a couple of days after I was looking, Pretty Little Thing then came out with these ones, which I didn't think were too bad. So this is like a kind of creamy coloured one, and it's just like a belt but with the little bag attached, and you can take the bag off as well if you want, so then you've just got the belt on its own. But I just really like these. Like, they're nice and small, so they're not going to take up too much space, but you've got room for like your keys, your card holder, a lipstick, some eyelash glue or whatever. And I just thought, like, with a blazer, these could look so nice around the waist, just like really add something to an outfit. So I got that one, and then I also got this chocolate brown colour because I didn't know what one I would prefer and what one like would work better, so I thought I would get both, and I got these in a small to medium, and I just think these will be so handy. And they are like, they're a similar kind of idea to the Jacquemus one in the fact that they're a belt bag, which I think is kind of handy because you don't have to have a bag with you. Like, you don't have to carry one because it's just round your waist the whole day. It's kind of like 2 in 1. Like, you've got a belt and you've got a bag. Like, it's a win-win basically. The belt is a little bit too big. I need to just like punch a couple more holes in it, which is really easy. I know you can get proper ones, but I just shove a pair of scissors through and hope for the best and it works. So yeah, a little bit big for me. I mean, as like a low-waisted belt would be fine, but around my waist it's just a bit big, but I can take it in easily. So it's just not quite the exact fit I want at the moment, but just, you can kind of still imagine. But this is kind of how I'd wear it, like round the waist, using it to cinch in a blazer or something like that. And I actually really like it. Like, once it's been altered and made to fit a bit better, I think this is going to work really well. I think it's really cute and also so handy. Like, it's almost like wearing a bum bag, but it looks a bit more stylish. My hands are free. I can put my phone in my pocket whilst I'm out and about, and then I'm going to pay for something. Oh yeah, you want my card? Yeah, 2 seconds. Just grab it out, pay. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just so easy. I think this is like so hassle free, but it also adds something to the outfit. Like, it's not just a bag, but it's also like an accessory. Do you know what I mean? It makes the outfit look a bit better. So yeah, a little bit big. Like I said, this is a small to medium, and around my waist it's absolutely giant. But to be fair, every single belt that I get, I normally do have to punch new holes in it anyway. But other than that, I absolutely love this. And then another little accessory I got with these glasses, a little bit like, they're not your bog standard style, but I thought I'd get them and try them. So like a kind of orange lens, which are quite popular at the moment, and then they're like a thicker lens on the bottom, and then on the top there's almost like no lens to them, and they're nice and oversized, which I like. I'm just not too sure, like, they're not too dark either, to be fair. Like, putting these on, the room doesn't look that dark. You know, sometimes you put sunglasses on it, it's like literally someone's turned the lights out. These aren't like that, but yeah, I'm not sure. They're a little bit more like out there sort of thing, if you know what I mean. But I kind of like the difference in a way. So we have those. They're gonna stay on the rest of my head. They're gonna stay on my head for the rest of the video. We've just got like one more little oh no we don't. No we don't. Next up, I forgot about this. I would have showed this earlier if I'd have remembered. We have this little like corset top. Reggie's just got back from the vets, so he's barking outside for some reason. Maybe to let us all know that he's home, I'm not sure. Anyway, I had this like little kind of corset top and I love this. I thought this would look so nice. It's kind of like, it looks like denim, but it's not. And it's like a corset little kind of bra type thing. I've got the label stuck in it, so you can't really see it very well. Let me just try and sort that out. Okay, so looks like that, little corset top like I said, and then it's got these like almost like suspender style like straps going down it, and I just love this. And I can't remember what the model was wearing this with, but whatever she was wearing it with, it looked really, really nice. Like, I love the whole outfit, and I just thought this was such a nice top. And I don't normally wear tops like this. I normally go for like really, really basic, simple tops, and this I just thought was actually like still fairly simple but also not, and I quite liked it, so I got that in a 6. I am potentially part of the itty bitty titty committee. I have not got a lot going on in the chest department. There's a little something there, but she's not large. But oh my god, this t-shirt top, this corset top, she is tight as. I would definitely size up in this, especially if you've got larger boobs. Like I said, I've not exactly got a lot going on in this department, and this is so tight. I can literally only do one of the things up, and then bear with me, if I try and do this one up, if I try and do another one up, it's like, oh my god, I can barely breathe. Like, this is so tight. So definitely size up in this. I love how the top looks, however. Like, I can imagine how it would look if this fit properly, but like, I can't do half of these like hook and eye things up. They're just undone because this is way too small. There is no stretch in it, so definitely size up probably 1 or 2 sizes is what I would say, because oh my god, I am constricted right now. And then I got this little kind of like 2-piece. I don't think it's meant to be a 2-piece, but the model was like wearing these 2 things together and it looked really good, so I just thought I would get it. So first up we have this shirt, which is just a basic simple like white shirt, but it's cropped, not a lot to it, pretty boring and basic. But the skirt is what they were like showing, and they'd styled this with it and it looked really good, so I got that in a size 6. And then this is the skirt, so it's again white, and it's like this twist knot detailing skirt, and it's got a big slit in it. The back of the skirt is elasticated. This I got in a size 8 just because the size 6 is out of stock, so I think this might be a little bit too big for me, so might not fit as well and look as good as it would obviously if it was true to size, so just something to bear in mind. But I'll try and make it work in the triangle clips to make it look like it fits, so you can, do you know what I mean, so if you got your proper size it would work. And yeah, they were just like wearing, the model was wearing this like skirt with the cropped shirt, and like it looked really good actually, so that's why I thought I'd get it as like a little outfit and try it on. I haven't tried it on yet, but we shall see what it looks like in a second. We have another situation of not the vibe I was going for. This just does not look good. I think part of it is like, fair enough, the skirt's a bit too big for me. Like, we have a massive gaping hole at the back of this skirt kind of thing, like it is literally falling off me, so that's not gonna help make it look good. But yeah, she is not a vibe. She just does not look how she did on the model. I definitely feel like with the skirt being a lot tighter it would look a lot better, but still the shirt just, I don't know, the shirt just doesn't look very good either, so it's not quite what I was hoping for. But this is a size 8 like I said, and like look how much of a gap there is, so potentially size down with this skirt, because size 8s aren't normally this giant on me, if that makes sense. And it's also got an elasticated waistband, so if you size down, like it's probably better because it can always stretch, but you can't really make this any smaller, and it is absolutely giant. And that is the last thing really. I feel like I've whizzed through this. Like I've been filming for less than 15 minutes and I've gone through all these items, which is very unlike me because normally I ramble. But yeah, that is it for this pretty little thing haul. I feel like this is quite a good one. Like these I'm quite, like they're not like the best